Hello everybody, my name is Liam185. Welcome back. Well, welcome to 2K23. Hope you guys are having fun. I'm having fun with this game. And today, in this video, I thought I'd tackle the MyGM, Darnell GM mode here on 2K23 in a video. I've played this mode 1,000 times. I've been playing a lot in this 2K23. 2K22 did play for it right at the start, then stopped. 2K23, I've been enjoying it, and it's a lot to do than last year, which is an improvement, which is good. So, I've tried doing this video twice. The game crashed me twice. Third time's a charm? We'll see. We'll see. I mean, fingers crossed we can get it done here. So let's pick new, skip the intro, if you want to watch it. You know, you can watch it in your own time. So, the managers we have here: Adam Pearce, Sonny Deville, Stephanie McMahon, Xavier Woods, Tyler Breeze, Kurt Angle, Eric Bischoff, Mick Foley, or a custom superstar. I'm going to go with the custom. I'm going to go with my boy Connor. I'm going to be WCW. CPU. Let's pick some people. So Kurt Angle can manage NXT. Adam Pearce can do SmackDown, and then Eric Bischoff can do Raw. That is it. Right. Hard. All this nonsense. I know it's not the most informative of showing off what GM mode is all about and for the new people, but I've been trying to play this mode on camera for ages, and twice it's crashed on me. So third time's the charm, hoping it'll work for me. And last time I had Gunther in my draft pool, I was gutted I couldn't. The game crashed. So I'm hoping it does not crash me today. Here are the rules. Got a budget of that much, 3.25 mil. We got take turns drafting, 9 rounds of drafting. After the 9th round, draft becomes optional, and also we get tips and tricks and all that kind of stuff. All right. Oh, okay. Brock is already here. Brock is here, and I saw Roman as well. Okay. No. Oh, Gunther's back again. No Cody Rhodes this time. Which was the last pick I had. But Wardlow's up here. The big war dog, the Wardlow. Tony Storm. Kind of good options here to choose from. It's a good list. I'm looking at Brock. I'm looking at Roman. Those are my first two thoughts here. Is either Brock or Roman. Brock's a face, Roman's a heel, and to be honest, Brock looks good. So let's go Brock. Brock Lesnar. Imagine Brock Lesnar WCW. Of course, NXT will pick Roman Reigns. Drew McIntyre going over to SmackDown, and then Raw will have Becky Lynch. Yes. All right. So Finn Balor. All Irish show so far as Raw. Oh, he's got early 10s Orton. Naka's going to NXT. Alright, so let me eat some mini cheddars. Let's contemplate our decisions here. So, Brock's a face, Drew the heel. Could run that rivalry back. Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar. We could do that. We can also do any fighters. We got any fighters? R-Truth, we could turn one of them heel. MVP's already a heel. We could put MVP Brock for a little bit. Can't do Dakota Kai. Buddy Matthews. You know what? Buddy Matthews sounds standing out a little bit. Adam Cole. Akira Tozawa is in there too. We're going to worry about that in a second. But let's pick a big pick. We have the next two picks, so we can do what we want here. So I'm thinking of bringing in Gunther, because it's Gunther. Let's pick him Gunther. Hat will be down. Okay. Now, who do we pick? Let's go Charlotte Flair. Because obviously Ric Flair, WCW, all that kind of stuff. Ronda's going to NXT. Fair. Bianca SmackDown. In real life or something too. Coming to Raw. Extra Raw. Nice. Dakota Kai SmackDown. The Key Alliance to NXT. Fair. Okay. Okay. So, as I finish my mini challenges here, we gotta think of some. So we gotta go with a face woman, or we can go somewhere else. We could bring a face cruiser to bring in Gunther, which honestly might be my my thinking, but we might go with the woman first, just a face woman. So, who we got? We got Doudrop, Liv Morgan, Toni Storm, Dana Brooke, Natalia, Raquel Rodriguez, Zoe Stark, Xia Li, Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade, Katana Chance, and that is it. So that's all the faces we got apparently. I'm thinking face, so let's go with a face, and let's go Zoe Stark. She's a specialist. Work with anybody. Let's go with that one. And now we have the next pick as well. And I'm going to stick with the women's division. I'm going to go with Rhea Ripley. Had to bring in Johnny Gargano to NXT. No surprise. Seth Rollins going to SmackDown. Yeah. Shayna Baszler go to Raw. Raw stuff the draft board here. Picking Toni Storm. Interesting. Damn it. SmackDown picking Eddie Guerrero. 97 Guerrero. NXT goes for The Miz. Interesting. Alright, so we have 3 women, 2 men. So let's try and shore up some. Right, Buddy Matthews popping up on the recommendations. I was thinking Buddy Matthews for Gunther. So no, not for Gunther. Sorry, for Brock, I should say. So I think I'm going to double down on it, and we're going to go with Buddy. Where's Buddy too? Where is Buddy? Oh, there he is, Buddy Matthews. Thank you very much, Mike Rome. Buddy Matthews is in. Now, who do we go with? We could go with a fighter for Rhea. Who's our face fighters we got? I saw Xia Li. I also saw someone else, Cora Jade. That was it. Cora Jade, Xia Li. Is that all the face fighters for the women? It might be. There's heel fighters as well, but Xia Li and Cora Jade. There's JC Jane as well, but Cora Jade and Xia Li. And you know what? We're going to go with Xia Li. I think that's a nice pick there. Bobby Lashley to NXT. Braun Strongman going to SmackDown. Looks like Fino Guerrero. Ciampa to Raw. Kofi. Yeah, Kofi. Kofi to Raw again. Bayley to SmackDown. To Smackle Down. R-Truth to NXT. And now we have the pick at the board again. Okay. Io Sky is a name that's popping out to me at the minute. But our women's division is looking pretty strong. We've got 4. Let's go with the guy in this pick, because they're the pick we can pick whoever else we want. Omos is there. My Homo sapiens is all there. So he is here. Right, who we got? We got Brock with Buddy. Then we got Gunther. Well, Gunther's got nobody, so let's get someone for Gunther. We got Shelton Benjamin. Mustafa Ali. We got Humberto if we could turn him face. If we want to. Kamala Hayes is an option. Sami Zayn's there too. We could turn him face as well. Reggie's also on here. Noam Dar, we could turn him face if we want to as well. I'm leaning towards Carmelo Hayes at the minute to go with Gunther. So let's go with Kamala Hayes. Got more stamina as well, which is what we want to see. And I'm thinking Io Sky. And we'll try and get Doudrop. That's my plan. So let's get Io Sky. That is my plan. Natalia going to NXT. Bryan Danielson to SmackDown. We got not my Homo sapiens. Omos is going to Raw. Gigi Dolan to Raw. Okay. There goes Sammy. And then we got Shelton Benjamin to NXT. Okay. So we have Doudrop on the board. And honestly, I think Dewdrop is the logical pick to go with EO. So let's go Dewdrop. So we got Dewdrop in. So now we got to think about who else to bring in here. Women's division looking pretty good. The men's division's got 4. Obviously, we got Gunter with Carmelo Hayes. We got Brock with Buddy. So now let's try and build some other ones. Let's just bring in some people to the mix. Wardlow is there. Tyler Bate is also there. I think in Tyler Bate. Ilya Dragunov is also there too. Ilya's a good shout as well. What's Tyler's got good stamina. I'm thinking Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate's going to come in. Good option. It's cheap. And it just works well. NXT get Via. Commander Aziz goes to SmackDown. Raw goes for Wardlow. Yep, the War Dog has gone to Monday nights. Raw also getting MVP. Liv Morgan going to SmackDown. Lacey Evans goes to NXT. And now we can pick the next 2. So we brought in Tyler Bate. So let's keep in the same line thinking with the men's division, because we gotta have a good mixture of people. And I'm thinking heels. Noam Dar is there. Drew Gulag's also there as well. I saw his name. But he's a bit expensive. Gotta think about. Well, actually, you know what? We'll get bringing Drew. Drew's cool. Drew's good. Drew's good with me. So we got 6 of each. 6 guys, 6 girls at the moment. We've got some good feuds lined up. Now it's just basically just shoring up the roster. Tamina's there as well. We can get another giant if we want a heel giant. Tamina is there. And you know what? I'm going Tamina. My thinking is if we could get that cruiserweight into feud with Tamina, that'd be nice. There goes Dana Brooke to NXT. Angel Garza to SmackDown. Damian Priest going to Raw. Raw are done. Eric Bush is happy with his roster. Baszler, Owens, Storm, Blinch, Balor, Ciampa, Edge, and Kofi. The main picks there. SmackDown also happy with their picks. So Seth, Bianca, Eddie, Drew, Randy, Braun, Dakota, and Bayley. NXT also happy with their picks. Gargano, Ronda, Miz, Roman, Nakamura, Bobby, Nikita Lyons, and R-Truth. Right. So Roxanne Perez is still here, so we get Roxanne Perez. Okay, so Roxanne Perez is in for Tamina. Now let's pick 2 guys to go in. Ilya's still here. I'm thinking Ilya because he's a specialist. So let's get Ilya in. And then we'll also bring another heel specialist. I mean, Giovanni Vinci's there. We may as well bring him in. So Giovanni Vinci is in. I think, judging by that, we should be good. Got 8 guys, 8 girls. I think that'll be good for us to start off the season with. So 16 people. I'm happy with that. And there's our roster. So there's the main guys we picked in for the first round. Obviously the first few rounds there. Rhea Ripley, Charlotte, Buddy, Brock, Gunter, Xia Li, Zoe Stark, Carmella Hayes. Basically everyone is there to feud with everybody there. And there's selection. We finally made it to the screen. We had a few extra picks in there at the end, just to shore up our roster. And we are happy with that. And finally, I can play the mode on video. Here we go, people. Alright, WWE Hall of Fame. Turn to the Hall of Fame and prove you're the best. Be the first GM to earn 10 Hall of Fame trophies. Trophies can be awarded through any of the career achievements or seasonal challenges. Entering the Hall of Fame will allow you to continue playing or retire your save file. So, Boston, Massachusetts for Season 1, Week 1. Mr. Zero Gravity is being talked to by The Game. Good talk to you. Check it out. Make sure to be ready for the season. Feeling confident? I think we'll do okay. No, let's just be humble. He's expecting big things from WCW. Okay, Adam Pearce and Eric Bischoff want to chat as well. SmackDown apparently is going to go to the top of the power rankings. Adam Pearce is saying. He's got stars like Drew McIntyre. I mean, he's fair. Eric Bischoff also wants to wish us luck for the season. On Raw, Finn Balor's there. Carmelo Hayes is already talking to me. What does he want? Oh, he's from Boston apparently. Okay. Or from Massachusetts at least. Right. Let's select our champions. So, we got a World's Champion. We also got a Women's World's Championship as well. We got a good roster. 8 people on either side. Let's pick our World's Champion. So, I'm thinking Brock and defeat with Buddy Matthews for the first lot. So, Brock Lesnar be a main champion. The Women's Championship then, we're going to give it to... I'm going to give it to Rhea Ripley. That's my pick there. Alright, so we finally made it to the screen. This is the GM mode I've been trying to play. And I finally made it. Right, Carmelo Hayes wants to make an appearance in front of his home crowd. Triple H wondering how we do. A run in this week from Triple H. What do we get for this? We get Veto Champ. That's nice. Okay. So everything is... We'll get all this in straight away because that's good. And that one... Yeah, go on. Bring it in. That wasn't a challenge, was it? It was not. Just use 3 in 1. Okay. But I'm quite happy with the rosters we got. So, we don't have to make any free agent signed yet. No legend signed yet. But who's on the list? Just curious. Rob's here. Boogeyman's there. John Cena's there. There's a couple of people there that are pretty good. Alexa Bliss is there on the free agent permanently. Marseille. Oh, Marseille here. Oh, no. I'll see if I'm a... Do I go for him? Oh, fuck it. I might just go for them because it's the maximum male models, man. Fuck it. I'm doing it. I'm going for it, people. I know it's early, but I don't know if I'll have another chance of getting Marseille and Mansoir at the same time. So we're going to go with that right away. We still have a budget, though. Still have a budget. So, main event. Brock Lesnar will take on Mr. Buddy Matthews in our main event for the World's Championship, not the men's title. We'll make it a tables match because low stamina costing match there. Opening the show, Rhea Ripley will go on with Xia Li for the women's title in, as well, a tables match. Tag team match. Let's go Marseille and Mansoir, the boys. Taking on... We do have Carmelo Hayes, but I want him for Volta. Let's go Ilya and Tyler. We'll put the belts on the line there. And then he wants a run-in, so we will do a run-in there. We're going to chuck Drew Gulak with Carmelo Hayes with a run-in from Gunther on Carmelo. And there you go. That's fine. There you go. Meant the Commissioner's goal. Good card as well. We got 3 promos still to book as well. We got a pretty good roster to book with. So for advertising, we're going to get Charlotte in there. She gets that $$$ Ruzio. We're going to give we're going to give a call out from Roxanne Perez to Tamina to build that rivalry there. And then also some charity work from EO just to boost our numbers. Show's costing 30 grand. We're costing nothing on these yet because we can't unlock anything, which is absolutely fine with me. So that is our show. I'm happy with this. Let's get into the booking. Alright, here we go. Big card incoming. So the match to open the show here. Tables match. Rhea Ripley, Xia Li for the title. Rhea Ripley the champion. Xia Li the challenger. Let's see how it goes down here. And the winner, still your women's champion, Rhea Ripley, in a 3.5-star match. I have no rivalry started there, which is a bit of a shame actually. I was hoping the rivalry start, but it did not. Oh, making sure it's connected. Charlotte, excellent promo rating for the advertising. Loses 2 popularity, but getting 11 grand, which is absolutely fine. Tag team titles on the line. We got the maximum male models versus Ilya Dragunov and Tyler Bate, the Europeans. Let's get into this one. And new WCW Tag Team Champions with a new rivalry with these boys. It's the maximum male models, Mansoir and Marseille. Roxanne Perez calling out Tamina, saying, "You're not bigger than me. I got the biggest heart in this business. You may have the size, but I have the biggest heart." And that's exactly what Roxanne Perez said. There's no K promo. Starts that rivalry there. Drew Gulak versus Carmelo Hayes in a one-on-one matchup here. Gunther making that run-in, and Drew Gulak does indeed win. And there's a rivalry we want to see start. Gunther and Carmelo Hayes. Happy days. Got some charity work here from Io Sky. Gains us 4,000 fans. An okay rating for her. Not too bad. Not too bad. And now our main event of the evening. It's Buddy Matthews going one-on-one with Brock Lesnar in a tables match. Here we go. World title on the line. Who's going to win? Buddy Matthews puts Brock Lesnar through a goddamn table and becomes the new WCW World's Heavyweight Champion of the world. I said world twice, doesn't matter. But Buddy Matthews does it in the main event. New champion right off the bat. And no rivalry though, unfortunately. NXT will skip. Because we're just concerned about WCW. We'll take a look at after everything is done. Okay, so we had a solid show. All of us have the same rating for the main event. SmackDown had a better opener. But you see, we're looking pretty shabby there. A couple of rivalries starting off. NXT starting off there with their rivalry with Bobby Lashley and Nakamura. Of course, they made Roman Reigns the NXT champion. Kurt Angle knows this business. Randy's the Universal Champion. I didn't mean to do that. I guess we're moving on. There you go. 48,000 fans gained. We gained some money as well. It's nice to see that. So not too bad. Not too shabby. Dana Brooke and Natural. Last man standing matches. NXT starting off pretty good as well. SmackDown have Bianca Belair, Sasha Nash and Iron Man matches. Looking pretty good with money as well. They lost money, Raw. How did they lose money? Wow, okay. Fair enough. Well, we get a commissioner's goal completed there. We get the Veto Champ. And we're in the lead with fans, apparently. That's interesting. I didn't think we would be, but here we are. Buddy Matthews, new champ. I mean, the power couple in charge of the World's Championships. Rhea Ripley and Buddy Matthews. That's what you want to see. In that one, week 2 in Detroit, Michigan. Brock wants the title back. He wants his title. He wants an exclusive rematch, and Brock, he will get it, son. Don't worry. Ensure you this popular World Cruisers match this week. Who's my most popular cruiser? That would be Roxanne Perez. Happy days. So we're going to put her in the match in just a second. But first, let's take a look. So we got the console unlocked for 5,000. I mean, it's worth it. It's worth it getting that in. We'll get this one. I'm happy with that. Alright, so let's book the card before we get into the all. Well, actually, let's book the whole because we're going to use it anyway. Alright, first matchup here. Since we started the rivalry off, I want to get it done here. Tamina versus Roxanne Perez. We're going to make it a backstage brawl. They both have stamina to burn, so we can risk doing this in this one. So that's our first match on 90 grand. It's a lot of money, but hopefully they will deliver big with the match there. Main event. Brock wanted a rematch for the belt, so I think it's only fair if we give him that rematch. That's the men's title again. Actually, we'll save that matchup because I'm going to do a call-out promo for Brock Lesnar to call out Buddy Matthews because he stole his world championship. The main event will actually be Gunther versus Hayes for the men's championship here, and it'll be a tables match again to main event that show. We'll have a triple threat, fatal 4-way tag team. What do I do here? We've got some rivalries here. We've got some rivalries. Is there anything? Book 10 triple threat matches. Well, there you go. That's said it for me. We'll do a triple threat to people. Triple threat matchup here. Okay, so we have. Who do we have? Who haven't we used yet? We haven't used Charlotte in a match yet. We're not using Io Sky either. Well, Doudrop's here. So Doudrop, Io, and we'll also use Zoe Stark. She's a specialist. She can work with anybody. So let's do that. And then we'll do a tag team match here to build this rivalry here. Non-title action for Mansoor Marseille. They take on Tyler Bate and Ilya Dragunov once again. Gotta be careful of the staminas, but you know, we'll do that there. Some advertising done by the champ, Rhea Ripley. And then some self-promo work from Giovanni Vinci. And that's it. So there you go. That's all we wanted to do. We've done what we did. What we get for this? Special promotion. That's a nice card to have. work towards Brock getting that match with Buddy Matthews, trying to build the rivalry up first, which is what we want to see. So, giving our world champion a rest this week. Rhea's getting that advertising game on here. We've got a good main event for Gunther and Carmelo Hayes. Let's hope for the best here. This matchup as well, Perez and Tamina, also does well for us. A backstage brawl, it's the most expensive match we'll put on in week 2. We're going for it here, so let's hope for the best here. That Tamina and Perez do deliver in this one. So here we go, backstage brawl between these two. Let's see how it goes down. And it's Tamina who wins. 3 stars. Doesn't build the rivalry either, which is... that's not what I wanted to see. It is what it is. Brock is called out. Mr. Buddy Matthews, a new rivalry there. Excellent promo from Brock Lesnar saying he wants that goddamn title back. No one else is going to get to Buddy Matthews before he does. So that is what's going to happen right there and then. Doudrop, Io, and Zoe Stark in triple threat action here on WCW. And we have Zoe Stark winning the matchup in an okay matchup. That's pretty good. I didn't expect it to be okay. I expect it to be mediocre. But okay is good for me. We've got some advertising here from Rhea. She's an okay promo. Loses a bit of popularity. Gains us 14 grand though, which is alright. We have the Maximum Male Models versus the Europeans. Ilya Dragunov and Tyler Bate. And we have the Maximum Male Models again in perfect form. 2-star there. The rivalry grows though, which is happy days for me. A self-promo from Giovanni Vinci. It's okay. Gets 2 popularity, which is nice to see for Giovanni Vinci. And our main event of the evening is Gunther versus Carmelo Hayes for the inaugural WCW Hardcore Championship. So let's hope for the best here. The winner is Gunther. He is the new champion in an amazing 4-star tables match. Happy days. That's what we want to see to close out a WCW show. Is a match like that from Gunther. Simulate NXT, simulate SmackDown, because obviously we don't care what the competition do. We care about what WCW do. And we do care about what the competition does, because we will see after this on this screen. Not a bad show overall. Raw had a better mid-card match. We had the better opener and the better main event. So, not bad at all. We've got good booking all across the board from everybody here. As you can see, that rivalry building. That rivalry's building as well. And that rivalry has just started. NXT had a decent show. I pressed the wrong button again. I pressed A to just go away. Let's see what we get. We gained some fans. We lost some money. We lost 12 grand, which is a bit worrying, but it is what it is. NXT gained some money. SmackDown gained some money. And then finally, Raw lost money again. So, interesting. Entertain most of the fans this week. That'll be handy to have in the future. But we do still squeak past away in the lead with the fans. The budget may look a little bit grim, but it's fine. We'll be okay. Go WrestleMania Backlash in 2 weeks. Oh, you absolute dick, Kurt Angle. Not Marseille! Oh, why are you going to take Marseille out of it? You motherfucker. What's your problem with the Maximum Male Models, huh, Kurt? God damn it. Well, Gunther not be using the match. I was going to use the match anyway. I was going to have Carmelo Hayes call out Mr. Gunther. Gunther's not going to do anything. In fact, Gunther is going to advertise for me this week. So there you go. Okay. Main event. Main event. We could go Brock and Buddy. We could go Brock and Buddy. We could do that, but we could save that till pay-per-view. Actually, you know what? That can open the show. Brock and Buddy. Won't be for the title. But we'll put him in a tables match again. Just so we got him on the card. Main event. Main event. I would book them in, but they didn't do really well in the last matchup they had. I lost money on that one. Do I book it anyway? I mean, there's the only one with a rivalry at the minute, the level 1. Let's put him in a tables match as well. We'll swap these two around though, because I'm not confident in that opener. Triple threat matchup here. Let's get Drew Gulak on the card with Giovanni Vinci and Tyler Bate, since we can't put Bate in tag team action this week. Speaking of tag team, actually, let's put a tag team match here Got Dewdrop with Zoe Stark against Io and Charlotte for the tag team titles. Let's do that. Changing the game here. Changing the game. Let's give Mansoir some promo. Actually, no. Let's give Xia Li some promo time and call out Rhea Ripley. Because I want that right to happen as well. We've got a new arena to choose from as well if we want to. We can lock up 10 grand, which we will do. And we'll put that in there. I know we don't get the bonus. Do we not get the... Oh, we don't have the bonus, do we? Because everyone's on level 1. Gunther's on level 2 with Carmelo Hayes, but they're not... I'm not allowed to put Gunther in the match, unfortunately. I mean, surely that should be in, right? Because I am booking it, but... I guess not. Who's an arrival? Who's... Oh, look at that. Can't afford him, but he's there. Thugging on with John Cena is there. Got Top Dollar as well. Legends. Any good legends about this week? Vader, Rob Van Dam is here. There's two John Cenas. There's three John Cenas, sorry. But I'm quite happy with the people that we got at the moment. And we need a health spa? Not really. I mean, that's gonna have to do, isn't it? I do have a Veto Champ. I will use it before the pay-per-view. That's my plan. Alright, there's our card. We'll get less confident in the opening match than anywhere else. But let's see. Tamina vs. Roxanne Perez, tables matchup. And Perez wins! In a good match. Again, to build the rivalry, which is a bit of a shame. Gunther gets called out by Carmelo Hayes. Again, that doesn't build the rivalry either. Bit of a shame. We've got a triple threat match here. Drew Gulak, Giovanni, Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate wins in a dull matchup. Gulak and Bate start a rivalry in the midst of that. That's not what you want to see. Gunther gets a good promo. Gets some money in for the boys. Tag team matchup here for the belts. Women's tag team title belts. Zoe Stark, Dewdrop versus Charlotte Flair, Io Sky. First time we see Charlotte in WCW. And she wins the tag team titles with Io Sky. Bollocks. It's a 3.5 star matchup. Fudge. I didn't think... I thought tables would have been good. And Xia Li calls out Rhea Ripley again to try and get her attention. Rivalry doesn't build there, apparently. Fair enough. Brock Lesnar versus Buddy Matthews in a rivalry. It says rivalry. Not the title on the line. Tables matchup. Buddy Matthews beats him again in a great main event. Happy days. Oh, I can't believe the mid-card match did better than the opener. I thought tables match would have been good for Roxanne Perez and Tamina. Still got good booking though, but we got that curve, I guess, but just a 0.5 different. Apparently, yeah. What do we... Oh, I keep pressing A just to skip ahead. I gotta learn to press other buttons. We get some money though, which is nice to see. Io Sky and Charlotte Flair worked really well together, tag team. It really did. They won the belts. Johnny Gargano and Benjamin, incredible tag team. NXT losing money there this week for themselves. SmackDown losing money. Commander Aziz has a really good feel for TLCs. Braun and Bryan Danielson work well together. And then finally, Edge and Wardlow an incredible tag team. The War Dogs, baby. We'll go to the moon. Nice to see. That's a good card to use. SmackDown just taking the lead over us. Over ourselves. Which obviously isn't great. But it is what it is. Denver, Colorado, week 4. Oh. Rhea. Tag team with Rhea, eh? Actually, you know what? That's a good idea. I like that idea as well. You want to rematch with Tyler Bate? That's absolutely fine with me. Giovanni Vinci. No problem. Having a female and face and heel fight each other this week. We get injury rehab's a good card. Who's our popular face and heel? Io, Roxanne Perez. Really? Roxanne Perez? Huh. Okay. It was meant to be Rhea and Tamina. I was going to put Tamina and Rhea together. And I was going to put them against Xia Li and Roxanne. That was the plan. But maybe I could change my mind here if I want to do the goal. So let's put Io. We could always do singles, actually. Actually, we could always do singles, can't we? But it'd be two cruiserweights against each other, which doesn't match up well. Or we could do a fatal four-way. I just realised we could do fatal. Let's do a fatal four-way. So Io, Roxanne, Tamina, and then who's she facing? Doudrop. Let's put Doudrop in there as well. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Fatal four-way there. Ensures that the rivalry continues and that Io and Doudrop get booked. Actually, you know what? We can take Tamina out, actually. We'll chuck in Zoe Stark and... Oh, who's a heel? Anyone a heel? Well, Charlotte's there. We'll put Charlotte in there instead. Because a tag team match is wanted by Tamina and Rhea. Against Xia Li and Zoe Stark. Just so we can book them two in. Main event. We've got Gunther and Carmelo Hayes. Which I think I will do. Although we do have the boys back in play. Let's put Gunther and Carmelo Hayes in the main event. Let's just do a normal matchup for the belt. I know it's for pay-per-view, but it's fine. Bait and Gulag can face off in a steel cage. Not against that. Let's do a call out for Buddy and Brock. Brock can do some advertising, and then self promo for my man Dragunov. Get the optional bonus. Right. Next week's show. Right, who did it? It was Kurt, wasn't it? Right, Kurt, you get a video champions as well. How about that? You bitch. Anyway. Right, that is our card. Giovanni eventually wants a rematch with Tyler Bate within 2 weeks. Bate is wrestling Gulag. We could have turned into a triple threat, to be fair. So there you go. Let's put Giovanni Vinci in there as well. There you go. It was a dull match last time, but let's hope it's not this time with 3 specialists in a steel cage. So let's hope for the best here. Here we go. The card is on. The card is on. Oh god. Alright. Gulag, Bate versus and Vinci. Triple threat steel cage. And we have Tyler Bate winning there. It was an okay matchup. Damn it. Alright, that's not good. Buddy Matthews calls out Brock. The rivalry grows to level 3. We have a 4-way here between these 4. Doudrop wins in a mediocre match. Sky and Doudrop start their rivalry, which is actually very nice to see. So we want to see. Brock does an okay promo, gets 13 grand, but loses a little bit of popularity. Tag team match here, we have Rhea Ripley Tamina versus Xia Li and Zoe Stark. And the Rhea Ripley Tamina group do indeed win. 2-star match. Nothing special. Dragunov doesn't do a good promo. And our main event, Gunther versus Carmelo Hayes for the championship. And Gunther retains to a great matchup, which is good to see. But again, not the best results on the day that we were hoping for. Still got good booking though, which is... Oh, to be fair, actually... Yeah, that makes sense. Good booking. Thankfully, the other 2 matches didn't do so well. But Carmelo Hayes and Gunther do get the main event right. Good booking everywhere else. Or Paul Van Knight from SmackDown. Oh, they had a 4-star match between Bayley and Liv Morgan. Interesting. Interesting indeed. And good booking from Raw. So, that's it. Rhea and Tamina Incredible Tag Team, says Big Phenom Mega. Interesting. We gain 54 grand, which is nice. Nothing from NXT, but they do gain some money. Nothing from SmackDown on show notes, but they do gain some money again. MVP and Ciampa working together as a tag team. And Raw gain a bit of money as well. Good for them. And we get Injury Rehab. That's a big card to have for Commissioner Gold, so we had to get it done there. And now we found ourselves bottom of the barrel here already in the first ahead of the first pay-per-view here. WrestleMania Backlash. So well done, Tamina and Rhea. And they got a win as well. Last rematch against Bates, no problem. Giovanni Vinci. Anyway, should have, I appreciate the opportunity, no problem. And show you the US available fighters in the match this week. Who's our least popular fighter? I do not know. We'll probably book the whole card, to be honest with you. Xia Li. She's going to get booked against Rhea Ripley anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Main event time, baby. Brock versus Buddy Matthews for the World Championship. It is happening here. And we're going to put him in a tables match because there's the pay-per-view bonus. Let's do that. That is the main event. Opening the show, Carmelo Hayes versus Gunther in a tables match for the men's championship. Middle of the card here, we're going to put Ripley and Xia Li for the women's championship in a tables match. And then tag team matches galore. Doudrop and Charlotte Flair versus... with Stark. I was going to say, why didn't you put Stark in there? That is the rivalry, right? Yeah, Doudrop Stark, yeah. That's the rivalry there. And then finally, tag team matchup as well. For the boys. All title matches. A tables match in the middle here. Let's hope for the best. We can get a good show out of that one. I'm going to call out Drew here for Tyler. Right. We're going to buy this and get this bonus. We're also going to get this as well for the optional bonuses. I'm thinking buying a legend here just to do promos. We have Super Cena. He's there. But I prefer someone on a 10-week deal if possible. So we've got a couple of John Cena's to choose from here. Free agents on the board. John Cena's there. A lot of picks to choose from. Okay, our Legend Whisperer card, I want to use it. So we're going to use it here. But who do we pick is the question. I'm thinking there's two Batistas we can choose from as well. I'm going to go... I'll go Super Cena because it's Super Cena. You know what I mean? But Batista's on... Actually, I've convinced myself it's Leviathan is also here. Leviathan is also here. We're going to put Leviathan in. Leviathan is in. Because Leviathan's going to do some promos for me. Look at that man. Self-promo from Giovanni Vinci. And then we'll get a call-out from Roxanne Perez on Tamina. And then that is that. We have got what we wanted. Injury rehabs. We won't buy any cards here. Tamina's not booked. Fair. Does anyone need a pre-match video, actually? Because I have no idea if anyone's tired or not. Let's go all the way down here. Roxanne Perez not booked. I mean, we're looking good, so everyone's fine. Everyone's high on stamina. No one who's on the low stamina is booked this week, so I'm quite happy with this. So, let's get into the booking. Let's stop the booking. Let's get into the action here on our first premium live event, WrestleMania Backlash. So Gunther defends the title once again against Carmelo Hayes in a rivalry match, in a tables match. Let's see how it goes down for Gunther and Carmelo Hayes. And it's still Gunther, who is amazing. Rivalry complete. 4.5-star classic. That's what we want to see from the Ring General in that one. Gulag calls out Tyler Bate. Rivalry goes to level 3. Tag team title match here. We have Charlotte and Io defending against Doudrop and Zoe Stark here. They started a rivalry over it. Let's hope this see what happens here. Still champions. And a good 3-star match. It was a 3.5-star last time. But now only to 3 stars. But the rivalry goes to level 2. Which is nice to see. Leviathan does some advertising. 13 grand. Does well. That's what we want to see from Leviathan. Women's title on the line in a tables match. Rhea Ripley defends against Xia Li here. And we're about to see who wins. It is still Rhea Ripley who's a champion. I mean, finally, get a rivalry out of it. Which is nice to see. Self-promo for Giovanni Vinci. He loses popularity. That's not what you want to see. Tag team belts apparently not on the line. Marseille Mansoir versus Tyler Bate and Ilya Dragunov. Bate and Dragunov win. But they're not the champions. I think it's qualification then. Interesting. The rivalry continues to grow between these two tag teams. Got a call-out promo from Roxanne Parrish, does really well in that one. Nice to see. And our main event of the evening, Buddy Matthews versus Brock Lesnar. You know what? I was going to stimulate, but we're going to actually spectate this, because this is going to be the last thing we do on this first episode of GM mode. We're about to see Brock Lesnar and Buddy Matthews go head to head. Hopefully the game does not bloody freeze, because that would be really annoying if that does happen. Got Hit Row Steam playing as well. So let's get into the matchup here. Hopefully it'll load for us. Buddy Matthews, here it comes. Buddy Matthews, Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania Backlash. WCW World Title on the line. Let's see how it goes down right here, right now. The game is slowly loading. Here it comes, Micro. Another tables match, people. That's right. WrestleMania Backlash. And we got the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, about to make his way down the aisle. I'm going to crack open a can of Pepsi Max Cherry, because it's main event time at WrestleMania Backlash. And the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar's in the building. Farmer Brock making his way down the aisle in just a short moment here. Gotta get the pyro off. It got there in the end. My PC did that. Brock Lesnar in the building. We'll see how he goes here tonight for him. Of course, he was the champion. We picked him as champion. Lost it on the first night to Buddy Matthews. And since then has not been able to defeat Buddy Matthews in action in WCW. He's been wanting a rematch for the title. He wanted to be the first man to face him for the belt. And he will be the first man to face him for the belt here. Buddy Matthews has not defended that title against anybody else. But tonight, he will defend it against Brock. I think this is his first defense of the title. So Brock Lesnar has a big opportunity here to take the belt back on Buddy Matthews' first title defense. Let's see what goes down for Brock Lesnar here. The Beast Incarnate is in the ring. The challenger awaiting the champion of WCW. Well, we had her come out earlier, but this is obviously her man. Buddy Matthews in the building with that WCW World Championship. Buddy Matthews gripping onto that World Championship with all his life at the moment. But Buddy Matthews has defeated Brock Lesnar on 2 occasions. First, gaining that championship from him on the opening night WCW. But then followed it with another win not so long ago. So Buddy Matthews in a great place as the champion of the world in WCW. And Buddy Matthews looking at that title maybe for one last time. As he takes on the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar, who is pacing around the ringside there, waiting to get back in the ring and take down Buddy Matthews, holding that title aloft. Is that for the final time, though, for Buddy Matthews? We're about to find out. As the main event for WrestleMania Backlash for WCW is here for Buddy Matthews and Brock Lesnar. Suplex chance in the building. There is the WCW World Championship at stake here tonight. Brock and Buddy go 1-on-1. Micro still in the ring. He's already done his inductions. But Brock is ready, as is Buddy. And here we go. Apologies, the game runs like shit because this is on my PC, which does need an update at some point. But right now, don't have the money for it. So we gotta stick with what we got for the most part. Brock Lesnar, look at this already, just suplexing Buddy around the ring like he's nothing. And now Brock Lesnar now has a grip of Buddy Matthews again. Now look at this. Taking him right of suplexes here. Brock Lesnar, the mayor of Suplex City, is currently dishing out the punishment to Buddy Matthews. Oh, big up kick there from Buddy. World Championship on the line. Buddy Matthews got to be at his best here, as he has done against Brock Lesnar the previous 2 times so far in WCW. And Buddy Matthews, big forearm to the back. Turns around, Irish whip into the corner goes Brock. And Buddy Matthews, big forearm into the corner goes Brock. Down, and now look at the stomps. Crowd kind of along with Buddy. And Buddy Matthews enjoying himself now. Getting some momentum. Buddy's got to be careful. Big punch there to Brock. A chop as well. The punches are coming through. Big kick there to the gut of Brock. And now look at this. Buddy Matthews, Irish whip. Oh, in the corner. Big forearm there from Buddy. And oh, big kick there from Brock, though, to get out of the corner. Brock Lesnar has a grip of Buddy. Oh, God. That double underhook suplex. Oh, my word. Chucking Buddy Matthews across the ring again. And Buddy Matthews wisely goes to the outside. But Brock Lesnar's going up top. Brock Lesnar is going for a double axe handle. Lands it. No daredevil stunts from Brock Lesnar. Just a double axe handle. You didn't expect it from the Beast. Oh, the Beast is still... Oh, God. What's he going for here? Brock Lesnar has been in a powerbomb position. Oh, God. Oh, Buddy Matthews fighting out of it. Well done, Buddy. And now, look at this from Buddy Matthews. Has a grip of Brock Lesnar. But Brock Lesnar, big elbow. I don't know what Buddy's trying to do. Trying to hit him with the steel steps, maybe? I have no idea. But now Brock. Now Brock has a grip of Buddy. And now they're stuck in the same place. Oh, God. Don't do this. Don't stick in the same place, please. That'd be nice. Let's use the spectator controls. We got Buddy Matthews looking on here. They're stuck here, people. They're trying to do moves. What's going to happen here? I have no idea. They're still going for it here. They're both just trying to do the same thing. I do not... They're just... Boys, just do something. The steps are there. Use the steps if you want to. Will I have to take over this game? I have no idea, but we'll see. Can I take over, actually? Is that a thing I can do? I have no idea. Let's back to the auto cameras as Brock Lesnar continues to try and put him through his steel steps. Buddy, use your brain, man. No! Oh, thank God. Alright, threw him in the back of the ring. We're fine. Whew. I thought you better go back in the steel steps. Buddy Matthews knows the tables match. He's going to go for the tables. And here we go. Did he bring it in? I have no idea. I just missed that, then. Oh, big elbows there from Brock. Tables in the ring. And Brock Lesnar. Oh, God. Brock Lesnar with a bear hug? Oh, God. A bear hug by Brock Lesnar. That's not what you want to be if you're Buddy Matthews. As Brock Lesnar. Big elbows there from Buddy trying to escape this maneuver. Nice. Clapping his hands together. Getting Brock out of his way. Big lariat. And again. And now Buddy Matthews. Big kick. Buddy Matthews with a big comeback. And now Matthews throws away the table. Not interested in getting that table up just yet. It looks like he wants to take a piece of Brock Lesnar. Oh, God. Dropping on the table did Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar, though, has the table. And now Brock setting up in the corner. Brock looking for something here on Buddy Matthews. Buddy's in trouble. Brock Lesnar has him. Oh, God. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the table. He did not. He opted for the ropes instead. Brock Lesnar. Not interested in that table just yet. Oh, Brock's now is Irish whipping. The table goes Buddy. And now Brock Lesnar lining up something big. Brock Lesnar is about to send him into that table. And we have a new WCW World Champion. It is the Beast Incarnate who's back in control. It's Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar just picked him up, scoop slam style, then just threw him face first in that table. And we have a new champion. Oh God. Brock Lesnar does the job here tonight. Wins back the WCW World Championship. Is in his possession once again. Defeating Buddy Matthews in our main event for our premium live event. We get a 4-star match. Rivalry complete. That is what we want to see happen in the main event. Brock Lesnar, Buddy Matthews gets the job done. And there you go. That's the match we'll leave it on for this episode. We did very well, did a lot of stuff. We did the draft. We did the first few weeks of TV, followed by the premium live event. And you can see Brock Lesnar, the new WCW World Champion. I don't care what happens on NXT. NXT can, just happily skip past that. Same with SmackDown, same with Raw as well. Amazing booking, lots of rivalries completed. Gunther and Carmelo Hayes do their rivalry complete. That rivalry continues on. That rivalry just starting finally. That rivalry continuing and that rivalry completing. Which is nice to see. A couple rivalries also furthered. It's nice to see. Nice to see. NXT, good booking from them. Apparently, Nikita Lyons down the new champ. Sami Zayn beating Commander Aziz in the main event. That was a 5-star match. Steel cage, fair enough. Sami Zayn beating Commander Aziz. And then Raw. Good booking. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Nice to see that. Nice bit of money added in as well. Good amount of fans gained. Which is nice to see. Booker T's perfect Iron matches. NXT loses a bit of money. Liv Morgan and Rigo feud. Falls count anywhere matches. Match will take advantage. For SmackDown. SmackDown lose money there. 81 grand they lost. 32 grand lost for Raw. Tony Storm's Rigo feud backstage brawl matches. Interesting, interesting. So that is it after week 5. And we see we're still bottom of the barrel. Only just though. We are just a couple hundred shy of fans of Raw. But we're far away from SmackDown, and NXT are far away from us as well. I mean, we're just trying to catch up. But it is what it is at this stage. St. Louis, Missouri is next. We have emails to read through. Brock Lesnar takes the title rematch. And your new champion, once again, is good to have a title back hands for rematch boss. Good match, so appreciate it. No problem. Yeah, sure, Zaya, no problem. We will give you another person to face. Right, now it's a big one. So, with all promos cost 70% less for 5 shows, all your female superstars get +3 mic skill, and all match types cost 20% less, but superstars use slightly more stamina. I'm gonna go with the PR training. We can always do with more good promos for the girls. So, why not do that? Happy days. Not bad. We need a Hell in a Cell match this week, apparently. Fair enough. But that's going to be it for this episode. We're going to leave it at that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, and all that jazz. Thankfully, the game didn't crash. We're finally up and running in GM mode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Obviously, if you do enjoy it, like, subscribe. I just said all this, but you know what I mean. You know what it is. Just get a point across. That's all I've heard. Anyway, I'll catch you guys soon. Take care, stay safe, and I love you all. Peace out from 2K23's MyGM mode.